found them long ago. It's a long way down the Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Take a ride on the West Coast kick. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. I found a long road, a long way down the Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is 8:30 in the morning, and everybody around the park is getting up and getting ready for their day. We've got some yoga going on up top here. The park has really cleared out after Memorial Day. Everybody's back to work.
Gonna do the southern loop through the the Yellowstone. I think it's called the Grand Loop Road, and we're gonna drive to the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, come down through the Lake Yellowstone, and then over to Old Faithful and back up.
Margaret, do you have an interesting fact about Yellowstone for our viewers?
Well, I'm embarrassed to tell our viewers that I was not aware that Yellowstone was on top of a volcano. Now I've been nervous the whole time I'm here, thinking it's going to erupt, just like Mount St. Helens.
We're all packed up and ready to go. Gonna start our little trip for the day.
I broke my leg and I used to stick.
Stopped here at the Canyon Visitor Center so everybody can take a break. Bear Spray Rentals. Pepper powder. Weekly. A bear survival guide. What a deal. Here at the Visitor Center. They've got a little store in here. Super volcano. Most all of Yellowstone sits right on top of a volcano. Over here you can see the ash from the Yellowstone eruption 640,000 years ago.
Yellowstone's visible features.
Mammoth Hot Springs yesterday.
Yellowstone's geologic past includes a series of
Over here is a picture of the canyon.
the first and largest one, 2.1 million years ago, left a volcanic crater.
We went down that road yesterday.
The Yellowstone Mountains
Dad, look at this one.
And there. Upstairs in the visitor center, they've got even more exhibits. You can view down the entire map. There was some glacier activity here in Yellowstone. Did not know. Holy cow, how did they get a buffalo all the way up here? Crikey. I think it's 1,000.
Millions.
Walls of the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone.
640,000 years ago. There.
Apologize to our viewers.
I apologize.
Got a cool little globe here that's turned off, but water comes out the top.
Are remnants of a massive mountain ridge. This eruption leveled
And
another eruption.
makes it all shiny. There's probably some holes up top. I don't see them. Yeah, there they are. There's where the buffalo was on that second floor of the exhibits. We've got some bear deterrent, $47.99. Crystal mineral rocks. Oh, Yahtzee. Seems random. Grandma Margaret checking out the books.
Yes, they're fascinating.
Some stuffed animals. And more books. Lots and lots of books.
So we have already been to the lower view. Now open loop, what are the best places to see that?
The Tower Falls, and then up into the Lamar Valley. This is where.
Look at all those RVs stopping at the visitor center. They have a general store here with a little grill and another grocery and souvenir shop. This is cool. It's quite large. They've got pretty much everything you can imagine
We do have stands, yeah. Thank you.
that you would want on a little rest stop. Oh my God.
There it is, the first one there.
Little clothing section. Little gentleman accost Katie here, asking her about her shirt. Apparently he's the one that sells them or makes them. I think he's just flirting with her. They've got a little grill over here on the right. Looks like a made-to-order place. This guy's just hanging out on the bench. Katie's done with her suitor. Oh, I found some huckleberry lemonade. I'm getting it.
Again.
Okay, here we
He
go.
hasn't tried it. Dad, are you scared?
Dust cutter
Tell us
huckleberry lemonade.
tell us what you think before.
I am gonna. If you'll.
Are you scared?
I'm not scared. Can I taste it?
Yeah.
You see what I have to deal with?
What do you think? Explain it.
It's like lemonade, except it has a huckleberry flavor to it.
Do you like it?
I've had worse, and I've also had better. We're here at the Lower Falls, right outside the visitor center. You just hang a couple of lefts, and we're right here. You can kind of hear the falls running down there. We're going to walk down and check them out. So we're here at the top. Katie and Her mom and dad and Diane and James Robert are heading to the overlook. Peyton and I are going to go down the trail.
We can get a head start from everybody else.
Yep,
And be down here before everybody else.
probably going to get some better pictures going this way, huh? Always amazing the interesting wildlife you see here.
That's just a dog.
What?
That's just a dog.
I don't think so.
That's a dog.
Oh, I think that's a raccoon.
That's a dog.
I don't think so.
It's not a raccoon yet.
So this hill's pretty steep. It says Lower Falls Brink is 3/8 of a mile. So, oh my goodness, look at this. Look how beautiful. We'll get lots of beautiful pictures from here. What do you think of this, Peyton?
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
You can see the waterfall right there. But we want to get a closer look at the waterfall, so let's keep walking.
All right, we'll keep walking. Go ahead. Yep, this hill's really steep. They've got some water drain right there.
It ain't gonna be fun coming up.
It'll be just fine.
Won't.
Head on down. Help prevent erosion. Stay on trail. You should probably keep your eyes forward so you don't fall. Down we
I
go.
wonder if Katie and my grandma and my aunt and my grandpa
Stay away from the edge.
and everyone else started coming up here.
People from all over
好歹纪念一下我们爬山的嘛。
to see Yellowstone.
It's fun to look at the license plates. That's what I do when I'm bored.
Mm-hmm. Yellowstone is the oldest national park in the United States. Did you know that, Peyton?
No.
It is.
We're coming up to another little lookout here, so.
Uh-huh.
Here's the little lake. There you go. I don't know if you can see it very well, but from here it looks kind of green, but we're gonna keep going, so.
Still on the lower falls. We just came from up there. And we're going to follow the trail all the way down there. You can see people way, way down there walking. So that's where we're going. See you at the bottom. The edge is really steep and it's a long way down, so you've got to have good footing, good shoes, and no suicidal tendencies. Peyton, how you doing? Are you having fun? Peyton. We have a pouty little 8-year-old. She doesn't understand why she needs to exert herself. Almost at the bottom, but wanted to get this shot right here. Water sounds so cool, a lot of white caps. And Peyton is just having the time of her life. She has never been this happy. Don't you dare smile. Don't you smile. There is we're approaching the bottom here. There is a neat little platform down here where we're probably going to be able to get some really good pictures. So Peyton's excited because we're halfway done. Oh, there's a waterfall right there. Look at that, Peyton. Look at that right there.
Yeah.
Now,
See.
aren't you glad you came?
No.
No? You're not glad you got to see that? Look at that.
I've seen something.
Wow. I had no idea we were going to get to see this. That is really neat. Another shot here of the waterfall. close. What do you think, Peyton?
Cool.
Come see over here, Peyton. Okay, we're done looking at the waterfalls, and we are gonna head back up. It is way up there though. See how Peyton does. You ready to do this?
No.
Go!
No.
We are halfway up. How you doing, Peyton?
Bad.
Bad? Tell our viewers what it's like. Hey, get away from that edge. Get away from that edge.
Hurt.
It hurts? Where does it hurt? On our way back up, notice, I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but right dead center of the screen is another platform and trail to view it from the other side. Peyton's taking a nice rest. She's not too sure about this hiking business, is she? Remember, don't smile. You're on camera. Oh, don't. So, Peyton didn't make it.
Can you carry me next?
We're gonna
You
have
got a
to.
good dad there.
We're gonna have to go up the old-fashioned way on Daddy's back. Peyton, tell him why you couldn't make it.
My legs are too tired.
Her legs are too tired.
And Uncle Gary's back there singing his butt off.
Apparently, my legs are just fine. But her legs. Oh no! Her legs are too tired. Snake, snake, snake! Just kidding. So that was quite a hike, wasn't it, Peyton? Would you recommend it? So, no to your friends? Do you think Rebby could have made it?
No.
Huh. Well, we made it. It was a little bit of a workout. Got to be in decent shape probably to make it. But we saw a lot of people going up and down. So, well worth it at the bottom. Oh, we stopped here at Grand View. So we took the North Rim Drive here, and Peyton and I walked down and saw the lower falls. And we're stopping here at Grand View, gonna take some pictures. And then we'll get back on and get back on Grand Loop Road, heading down the South Loop. So what do you think, Peyton, of this one?
That's the Yellowstone River.
Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. It's really pretty. A lot different than the Grand Canyon. You can see the water running way down there. There's streams of water coming down the side of the canyon. Where are we going next?
To eat lunch and I'm playing. So please leave me alone to my peace and quiet.
Leave her alone to her peace and quiet, she said.
In the middle of Yellowstone National Park, the oldest national park in the United States.
It was
and
the very first national park.
Shh, that's what oldest means. And she's playing Candy Crush.
This is the Yellowstone River, which flows through the canyon that we just were at.
Stopped here on the way to Yellowstone Lake. We caught a whiff of the sulfur. Figured we might see some cool springs down here, and we do. They've got a little terrace over here, overlooking the springs. A lot of people stopped. Hopefully we didn't lose Diane when we stopped. There's Katie taking pictures. So there it is, look at it bubble. Is that my page? Smells really strong here. So we just finished lunch and had a little excitement. A wolf came up to our table. We had to all jump in the car. I tried to get a few pictures of it. I'll post them just before this video. And so we're stopping here to use the bathroom and throw away all of our trash. And there was a deck back behind the porta potty. Looks kind of neat, so I thought I'd come down here and see what it's all about. This is pretty. Here at Yellowstone Lake, the west side of it.
Aaron! Come back! Adam, come back! Why?
Where Yellowstone River meets into the lake right over there. It's a nice little bridge here. The lake. Here comes Katie. See if we see any fish. I do not. They don't come up the river until June, so I guess we're a little bit early. There's old Jim. A little girl and her grandpa. Lake Yellowstone.
It looks like an ocean!
Looks like an ocean?
Yeah.
We're here at this really pretty hotel behind us. I'm gonna go take some pictures of it.
That ship that we took could go in this.
We're probably gonna be here about 20 minutes, which is making Katie really happy.
I think that our, probably like 3 actually, could sail this thing. 3 cruise ships.
Katie says this is the biggest lake in North America. I don't believe her. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, we are in for a treat.
Finally.
Margaret got out of the car and she's coming up to the lake. Check this hotel out.
I just don't like that it's yellow.
You don't like that it's yellow?
No. Yellow hotel.
Park goes way down there.
Daddy now wants to stay called Lake Yellowstone Hotel.
I've got some rocking chairs over there.
Let's go with it. Lake Yellowstone Hotel. Can you show me like exactly what that?
Look in their dining room over here. Look at that. Neat. This guy's sweeping. He's doing such a good job. It's kind of a cool hotel, isn't it? Yeah.
Now, do you guys really
Look at
want
this
to stay in it?
neat little fireplace over here. You can just sit down and read a book. Beautiful view of the lake. Probably didn't catch that with the camera. Which way? He said right past the register. It's right down there. See where it says women's down on the end? So I was just up at the registrar and I was talking to them. This hotel was built in 1891. It looks brand new. And for $450 a night, you can stay here. Here at Kepler Cascades, on our way to Old Faithful. Kind of interested to see if it's anything special. Yeah, I would say that's kind of special. Neat. Here's straight down. Kepler Cascades.
Until next time, keep living intentionally.